Waluigi is perhaps the most disrespected character of all time. The guy has been a loyal member of the Mario crew for nearly 2 decades, and yet Nintendo still looks at him like he's a wet Italian fart. I mean, the biggest highlight in this guy's career is being the boss in a game that nobody played.
You're doing pretty good.
But despite it all, Waluigi has managed to establish himself as a regular in the sports and party games. So at least he has that going for him. Well, that is until a Mario Kart 7 shows up and decides to remove him in favor of a fat bee. If Mario and Luigi are the salt and pepper of Nintendo, then Waluigi is most certainly the paprika. Because even though he's only sparingly used, and you really don't know what purpose he serves, the spice rack just doesn't look the same without him. What I think I'm trying to say is that Waluigi deserves respect, and the best way to do that would be to include him as a playable character in Super Smash Bros. Since his debut, Waluigi has been playing tennis, baseball, soccer, basketball, non-stop. The man is an athlete. There is no doubt in my mind that he can take on anyone on that Smash roster, easily. In fact, I'd wager that Waluigi is more of a capable fighter than the majority of the characters already in the game. Young Link? Yeah, you really think some little boy can take on the mustachioed might of Waluigi? Go home and drink some milk, kid. Come back when you get a little older. When people talk about who they want to be in Super Smash Bros., the word deserves gets thrown around a lot. As if you somehow have to earn the right to be a playable character in this franchise. Are we talking like a chore chart system here? Does each character have to gain a certain amount of gold stars before they're eligible? How many lawns does my boy have to mow, you know? But let's get back on track. What does one have to do to really deserve a spot on the roster, besides being from Fire Emblem? Some might say you have to already be a playable character from another game. You know, like Wii Fit Trainer and Duck Hunt Dog, you moron. Well, Waluigi has been playable in over 30 games already, so I'd say he's more than deserving in that regard. And I can hear the counter argument already. They're saying, oh, it's not about being playable, it's about gameplay. Frankly, Waluigi has nothing interesting to add to the game. Oh yeah, you're right. What Smash Bros. Really needs is more generic swordsmen with brightly colored hair. Yeah, that's what we need. I don't know why people act like Waluigi is some dull and lifeless character, because that couldn't be further from the truth. He's a weird Italian man. He lies, he cheats, he throws eggplants. What more do you want? In comparison, do you really think someone like Villager is more interesting? The guy that collects bugs and pays his mortgage?
That's not very cool at all, actually.
But then the haters might say, oh no, it's not about all that, it's about being significant. All Waluigi does is play sports, kart race, and dabble in the occasional minigame. He hasn't done anything significant to warrant a spot on my precious Super Smash Bros. Ultimate roster. Oh, now hold on there, you little stupid person with bad opinions, because what you just said is total bullfrick. Sure, all Waluigi does is play sports, kart race, and dabble in minigames. I won't argue with that. It's due to the disrespect thing I was talking about earlier. But here's the thing. Smash Bros. Has already added characters that do the exact same thing. Daisy and Rosalina. Oh, but they don't count, right? Because Daisy had that one appearance in Super Mario Land where she got her pale, ghost-looking self rescued by Mario, and was basically only on screen for 15 seconds. Yeah, that was real significant. And Rosalina, yeah, she's really important because you helped her fix her spaceship once. The last line of defense for the Waluigi naysayers usually involves them calling us spoiled or ungrateful or to go wah ourselves. I want to wah right here, thank you very much. Waluigi is already in the game as an assist trophy. Why aren't you satisfied? Sakurai works so hard and all you guys do is complain. Okay, first off, the whole narrative of Sakurai working like a slave just to make Smash Bros. Characters, it's a bit retarded. It's not like Nintendo is holding a gun to the back of his head and forcing him to make everyone happy. Sakurai is doing this because he enjoys it, and if he didn't, I'm pretty sure he would have stepped down by now. And second of all, it is completely fair for fans to be upset that their favorite character is being shafted in favor of lesser known characters. So, in conclusion, what does a character actually need to do to deserve a place in Super Smash Bros? I think the answer is that the character needs to be loved. Any character that has managed to warm our cold, gamer hearts is worthy of being a member of the Smash crew. Smash Bros shouldn't be viewed as an exclusive club where only the most recognizable characters make it in. I mean, how do you think Dark Pit got here? Waluigi's popularity is at an all-time high, and it would be really silly for Nintendo to give this man the cold spaghetti yet again. This has been a public service announcement from your boy Pibz. Have a wonderful afternoon. Bye.